What's going on, guys? Lyrics and I'm back bringing you today another video. In this one, we're going to be looking at the FGS 3 final between P Cosmin and Damie FIFA. As mentioned in the last video, if you guys want to know a little bit about the players, Damie is a E-Premier League winner. He went out with Norwich City just a few weeks or months ago. Went undefeated in that tournament. He's kind of had a, let's say, like a rise to fame over the past like few weeks. Even though he has been a long time pro, he's been about since I think FIFA 18. He's really upped his results over the past few weeks after finding a formation that really suits him in the 3-5-2. And yeah, like I say, ever since then he's had like super success. Obviously winning the E-Premier League and then now FGS finalist right here. P Cosmin, on the other hand, is a more of an up and coming player. I think he's only really been about the last couple years, maybe. Started to make a little bit of noise in FIFA 21. I believe made like E-Champions League, and now this year he's having a bit of a breakout season. As of course he ends up winning this final right here. He also made E-Champions League, I believe top 16. Not sure how that went for him, but I know he made that. So he's having a really good season. Also made E-Premier League. Don't think he made it out of the groups, but either way, just making it there is a success. Right, so I haven't actually watched this game right now, so I'm really excited as well. I watched quite a bit of this FGS, but as soon as kind of my friends went out, I kind of stopped watching. So yeah, this is something that I have not watched and I'm looking forward to. Things we're going to be looking out for in this video is, I know Damie's using a 3-5-2, so I just want to see how he creates chances using it, how he builds up, things like that. And I believe from playing P Cosmin in some of the warm-up games, he was using a 4-3-2-1. So kind of seeing, you know, the formation clash and what formation comes out on top, and see if any of the players make any adjustments based on the other person's gameplay. Right, so game's kicking off now, and I think what we'll do is maybe watch the first attack of the game, and then I'll just jump into whatever I find something exciting or something worth analysing. So yeah, Damie's actually going to start off with a kickoff. Of course, you see his team kind of switching into the formation, so I'd guess he's going to do a little bit of a slow one. Never mind. Nice little double wide there. Ooh. Ooh. So big chance off the rip. Unlucky for Damie. I like that skill move. But yeah, like I say, we're gonna jump in when we find something exciting. So yeah, something I noticed off the rip of this game, and this is something I kind of like from Cosmin, which is he's gone ahead and he's matched Damie in the 3-5-2 straight away. Which is something that I mean, me personally, I wouldn't necessarily do. As we're gonna go one up right there. We'll go back and look at that goal in a second. But yeah, like I say, like in this game, FIFA 22, like getting out formationed is a big thing. So Cosmin coming into the game, I know he's primarily a 4-3-2-1 player, but I guess having like researched Damie, I'm not sure if they played in the E-Premier League, he kind of recognizes that, yo, like 3-5-2 kind of beats my formation. So I'm gonna make it a 50-50 game. You know, if we're both playing 3-5-2, more than likely whoever's the better player is going to win that game rather than whoever has the better formation. And then we're going to look at the goal, see if there was anything that Damie could do to maybe, I don't know, stop this. See how Cosmin played it well. So he got Sancho on the overlap there. Bit unlucky on the pass. So I kind of like how Cosmin uses the extra man here. Damie's obviously not in position to make it, and I think Cancelo does a lunge, which is unfortunate, which pulls him even further out the play. Like if Cancelo would have just kept running, then he wouldn't be in a scenario where he's that far behind, and then he kind of has to overcommit, misses the shoulder bump. Nice LT fake shot from Cosmin, and yeah, even though Damie reads the pass, unfortunately, FIFA, if you overcommit a passing lane, like an A pass can turn into a through ball, and that's exactly what happened in this scenario. Bit unlucky from Damie. Nice extra pass though from Cosmin. I think Damie maybe could have got like a little bit of a quicker player switch to Rudiger here and jump the R9 lane. Maybe even like bring the keeper out to like make it a little bit harder. But yeah, well played from Cosmin, and yeah, that is 1-0. All right, so one thing I'm noticing from Cosmin in this formation is he likes to go out wide. I'd say kind of unnecessarily. For me personally, if I'm using a formation like this, like for example, we have it here. If we go inside, we have, you know, Ronaldo on the overlap. He's about to overtake Bellingham. We have R9 and we have Sancho. Neymar, my bad. So that is what, like 4 attackers versus Damie's, I believe, like what, 1, 2, 3. I guess 4. So 4v4 right here. Me personally, I'm probably going to try and get in the inside and attack straight away. But what Cosmin does is he kind of slows down the attack completely, goes out wide and forces Damie's team to retreat. You see how like deep his team is right now. And then on the reset, that's where the space kind of opens up. So he does a skill move here. He rotates all the way out, comes back down the line, and you know this skill move here is what gets him away. And now Damie's in a really dangerous position. Manages to get the pass through to Chris here, and really well played from Cosmin going to the byline. Obviously, like the most obvious thing is we want to come up and play the cutback pass, but by going down, he tricks Damie. Really good out of position. We played that pass into R9, and I think it's unlucky from Cosmin. I think a little bit more composure. I think he shoots his first time right, and obviously right into the AI block. Maybe a little touch downwards could have got him an open shot, but overall, like Cosmin's definitely looking the more dangerous of the two so far in the game. I deserve 1-0 lead for Cosmin so far. Right, so I'm gonna go back and watch this play from pretty much the chance that that Cosmin just missed or Damie just blocked, and I'm gonna show you guys like why I think Damie's struggling in this game so far. You see Cosmin doing a long possession, Damie wins the ball back, and you see here, for me, like we know Damie is a direct player, but when a player's starving you the ball so much like Cosmin is, as we're gonna watch this attack right now, Cosmin retained the ball at like 21 minutes in the game. And we're going to see what minute it is when Cosmin gets to the box finally. So he's building up here. Again, like I say, Cosmin loving to go down the line. That's something I'm noticing with him in this formation. Damie finding it hard to press. There's so much space on the pitch. Hits the ball into Sancho. Finds Bellingham into Hullet. And then you see here already, like, Marcelo is an absolute acres of space. I'm sure he's going to play the ball over him here. Okay, to his feet instead. And then, again, like no one within any kind of distance for Cosmin. If he wanted to, he could chip this to CR7 back post, who is probably going to win that header over Cancelo. Can literally do whatever he wants. He goes to the baseline, ball roll scoots backwards, and I kind of like this from Cosmin. Like I guess he's kind of anticipating Damie to be a little bit sharper on his player switching and just get Hullet and mark the Neymar pass. So he baits it, which Damie does switch a little bit late, so he probably could have played the pass, but either way. Damie doing good pressure here, forces Cosmin backwards. This pass here is a little bit lucky, I'm not going to lie. Cosmin definitely wanted to pass to Neymar, but last second switched it to Marcelo, who is just about coming back from onside. So, nice reverse pass, finds it into R9. And again, I think these are the situations where Cosmin has to be a little bit more ruthless, I guess. I feel like the most obvious thing to do here is he's going to pass to Chris. So can we maybe get like, I don't know, a shot cancel or like a turn inside? Maybe get the shot off. He goes for the obvious pass. Damie with a nice read, and yeah, Damie coming back the other way. But again, like I say, Cosmin won the ball back. What 21st minute? By the time Cosmin gets in this position and gets the attack off, we're at 27:30. So that is 6 minutes and 30 in-game minutes that Damie did not touch the ball. And we know Damie as a crazy attacker. That's his strength. And by Cosmin doing like this kind of build up and also being efficient with it, he's not only starving Damie of the ball and like limiting his offense, but he's also creating quality chances for himself. Right, so Damie's gonna have a nice attack here, and yeah, we'll just see how he kind of gets in the scenario. So he plays it into Bellingham, nice rotation, hits the winger, triggers Mbappe, and really nice through ball. In this position, I think Cosmin does defend it well. He kind of pressures Mbappe into going out wide, and then he like kind of smartly backs off and just watches the cutback. You hear Damie's got really no options. He would like to play this pass to Chris. Can't play it as Cosmin's marking it. Cosmin also, this is something that I like in his defender. He doesn't follow Mbappe upwards. He makes sure he stays disciplined, stays in the CR7 passing lane. You know, Damie could pass to Messi, which he probably should, but keeps skilling, and with a second man press, he manages to get the ball. And then Damie kind of gets crowded out. Ball to Bellingham. This is nice. I don't know, a bit too much passing from Damie there. I feel like he needed to do a little bit more dribbling and probably trying to open up the space a little bit more. So yeah, last attack of the half. Cosmin's going to go long, and then there we have it at halftime. I'm interested in the stats. I feel like Cosmin's probably dominated the game. Maybe it's like 60% on the possession at least. I feel like Damie's trying to force like the middle a bit much. So I'm actually shocked by that. I'm not gonna lie, I have been skipping a little bit through the ballroom parts when they're like passing the ball around the back. Right, so Damie's gonna have his first big attack of the game right here, and I think kind of like Cosmin's chances, he's gonna come down the wing if I remember correctly. So he has the ball Mings, finds Bellingham, walk in, beats him with a ball roll, and then finds Cancelo. And then again, like this is the exact same scenario that all Cosmin's chances have come from. You know, he pushes his team back from the wing, finds Mbappe on the inside. And again, I feel like this is a scenario where Damie has to be better. Obviously, Mbappe has the ball here, and Chris is right here. So we actually have a 2v1. Cosmin's in a really, really bad situation as he's only got one defender to mark two things, basically. So for Damie to just shoot this, in my opinion, it's a little bit, I don't know. I was going to say a little bit desperate. But I feel like if he was a little bit more composed here, maybe look for like an extra pass or even a skill move. You know, he doesn't even need to necessarily like shoot. Maybe like shot cancel to look at CR7 as if, oh, I want to cut back this. Maybe come back the other way and take a shot. So yeah, I feel like that's something he should have done, but Cosmin gets to block, a little bit of a bailout there, and yeah, the score stays at 1-0. Ooh, okay, okay, massive chance for Damie here. I actually can't believe he hasn't scored from this. So really, really nice play on the counter attack. You know, something small here, but I like what he done here. Instead of playing it like straight to Chris, who probably would have to bounce it to Messi. By baiting the Chris pass, he comes inside and finds Messi, and now we have Chris on the run, which pretty much pushes Cosmin's defense out. I like what Cosmin done here as well. He stepped up Mings rather than following. I feel like a lot of people that maybe not at this level, they would have kept on following the run of Chris, which I'll just show you guys quick again. It's easy to do, right? Like you switch to Mings, you follow Chris. You're probably not going to win this race though. Like the wide ball's probably going to go on the outside, and seeing that Mings is the deepest defender, smart thing to do, which Cosmin does here, is step up and play the offside trap. So he can no longer use Cristiano Ronaldo. He is offside. Really good defending there. So Damie dribbling with Messi here though. Cosmin is so late on this player switch. I cannot believe Damie hasn't found Mbappe here on a wide ball. Look, he still hasn't switched. He still hasn't switched. He still hasn't switched. He finally sees it, but by that time, I think it's a little bit too late. Oh my god, I feel like Damie will look at this and feel like, whoa, bro, what the hell am I doing? And what is Cosmin doing? Cosmin switches to Varane and goes upwards to mark CR7 instead of marking the wide open Mbappe. He's still onside. Damn you, man. Damn you. We gotta speak, Damie. We gotta have some words. But yeah, he finds a pass into Ronaldo there. Tries to do the cutback and misses. But bro, massive, massive opportunity. Cannot believe he hasn't took advantage of that. All right, something small to look at. This is how Damie defended the short corner, which is something that I like. So basically, first thing he does, he's second man pressing, he's switching to the edge of the box, and he's marking the pass to CR7. As you guys probably know from this point in the year, if he can play the ball into R9 at the edge of the box, he can literally just turn out and finesse shot and have an easy goal. So Damie marked that with Bellingham. As soon as he feels that pass isn't a risk anymore, he's going to switch on to Ken, and he's going to sprint, and we're going to block the cross. And as a result, we have a counter attack. Textbook defending on how to stop the corner glitch. And let's see what he does from the counter attack. I see what he was trying to do there. A bit unlucky. R9 did make the run, but unfortunately he couldn't get the free ball to pass. Guys, we have another goal. It is 2-0 to Cosmin, and we're gonna break down the goal. So he has to ball Rudiger again. We're looking at Marcelo. Marcelo is kind of the key man in this team, I'm noticing. First time passing to R9, finds CR7, and very, very simple, but very, very effective. Great goal from Cosmin right here. So what it kind of comes from is Damie a little bit slow on his player switching. I feel like, so this is, I don't know, like pressing in this formation seems like it's pointless, but as soon as he sees here that, yo, like I'm not going to get this ball with Kent, he needs to switch on to Hullet and mark this pass into R9, bring Hullet back in and make him pass to Hullet, make him go backwards. And by chasing it for the extra, 2 frames or whatever, and then switching to Cancelo instead, he's going to be in a position where he can literally just play the pass into R9. And I like what Cosmin does here, as Damie jumps the passing lane really well with Varane. He rotates it back. Instead of, you know, over dribbling or anything, he just plays it simple, plays it back, and Damie thinks he's safe. So Damie goes to press this lane. I'm pretty sure Damie LB switched to try get Kent and maybe like try and press, but he ends up getting the wrong player, and you see massive, massive gap. And again, I like what Cosmin does here. He first time passes into R9. I think a lot of people would have probably taken a touch here, as I don't know, this pass is what, maybe like a 10-yard pass, so it's not the easiest. It's pretty far distance, and he doesn't do an RBA, he does a normal A pass. And Marcelo with a great pass into R9. I like the first touch just to like shield the ball away from Rudiger, and then he's going to face him up. Damie switches off, thinks that he's safe, and again, like it's a risky pass, but it's a good pass from Cosmin. Because Damie isn't on Rudiger anymore, like this is a pass that can go through. Normally you'd see it be like a double A pass, as the lane is really, really tight. But R9 plays a great ball. Super first touch from Cosmin and doesn't even need to time that with CR7. That is an easy goal, and that is 2-0. Great goal. Yeah. So the ball goes out at 59, so we do have an extra few seconds as Damie struggles to kick the ball off the pitch. But yeah, 2-0 to Cosmin. I feel like it's a little bit against the run of play. I feel like Cosmin definitely dominated that first half, but Damie definitely came into his own in the second. Had like a lot better of the play, a lot better of the chances. If he could have taken them, I think definitely should have equalized. But yeah, Cosmin is the guy that scores the goals in the end and leads the game 2-0. As you see, Damie looking at the replay there, disappointed in Bellingham as he's got to really be intercepting that. But yeah, on to the second leg we go. 2-0 to Cosmin. Ooh, another big chance for Damie here. And again, like what was that I said in the first leg? The way that Cosmin kind of plays his formation, it's in a situation like this where I feel like Cosmin likes to use the winger in places like this and then come back on the inside, whereas Damie is more of a, let's say, like a natural, like narrow player. Like he likes to play through the middle, and he's gonna do a crazy, crazy combination play right here as he has the ball into Chris. Some nice left stick dribbling, nice composure, walking around, hits Hullet. Nice little intricate pass there. Finds Messi, pass into Mbappe, and oh, what would you guys do here? What would you guys do here? Me personally, I like what Damie tries to do here. He tries to play it into Messi, right? But in my opinion, if he wants to play that pass, he needs to take the first touch towards his own goal in order to make the passing angle. Because at the end of the day, Cosmin does need to come down and like kind of respect Mbappe, so he can't just mark the Messi passing lane. So you see, like he is actually coming downwards. So if Damie would have taken his first touch upwards, he would have probably had a wide open top pass to Messi if he wants to play the pass. Obviously, the alternative is he could have just turned out and shot. But he tries to play it first time, and Cosmin hits the tackle button. Fair play to him, and makes a good read in the end. To be fair, so yeah, no offense to Cosmin on this, but we're just gonna look at one of the issues with FIFA esports right now. So you see, Cosmin won the ball back at the 8-minute mark. Look how long this possession lasts. I'm not even gonna speak. I'm just gonna fast forward through, and then we will come back when he finally loses the ball. Right, so I actually thought Cosmin lost the ball there. So he had kept the ball there for 7 in-game minutes, maybe 8, which is, if the game's 90 minutes long, that's also that's almost 1/9 of the game, which is ridiculous to think about. So the fact that he can do that, in my opinion, is pretty embarrassing. Not from him, but just from the game. Like the game actually allows you to do that. What do you guys think? Like the I guess way that EA can combat stuff like this, like the blatant time wasting, the blatant not even trying to attack. Because in my opinion, something needs to be done. I suggested having like a shot clock, for example. You can only keep the ball for maybe like 5 minutes before the play kind of resets. And he's actually going to go score off that. So he kept the ball for over 10 in-game minutes, then scored a goal. That's tough, man. That's tough. Like if I was Damie, like I'd definitely be super, super frustrated. We go ahead and look at the goal. Um, you see, Damie has no way of even getting near the ball. It's kind of sad, like unless you go constant pressure, like what can you actually do? But Cosmin plays it kind of the same way he plays all these attacks, right? He goes down the wing, comes back inside, baits the pass into Bellingham, nice intricate pass into Neymar. Damie not aggressive enough. I feel like he does read it, but he's got to press tackle there if he wants to win the ball. He's just LT jockeying, and then easy cutback goal. Cosmin 3-0. And yeah, I feel like if Cosmin keeps up the way he was playing just there, like Damie's gonna have to either go constant pressure or concede the game. Right, so pretty much first attack of the, I guess, new tactic. Damie has a great chance here, and yeah, you'll see in this skill we've used a lot the LT fake shot forward. I don't know what they call it. It's kind of like a hill to hill, but it's fake shot version. But yeah, you'll see a lot of the pro players using this on the 4-star skillers. I feel like Damie's issue, right, is that Cosmin knows that Damie is a cutback player. So like Damie's always looking for this extra pass. So I feel like at some point it becomes a little bit predictable. And also another thing, like this is why I don't like playing against the 3-5-2 personally, is there's 3 AI defenders, right? Compared to you'd normally have 2 against you in the 4. So, oh, excuse me. Apologies for that. So yeah, when he comes into Chris here, like even though he finds Neymar, like Mings and Varane could be out to play, but we still have another guy here, and then we have another guy for the winger. Like we're kind of outnumbered. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3. So even though Damie's in a 3-5-2, he has a lot of attacking players. You know, he actually has 1, 2, 3, 4 in the box. Cosmin has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in the box. If you include his goalkeepers, he's got 8 players in the box. And then you see how deep his strikers are. Yeah, Cosmin's definitely playing striker drop back. Like there's no way they would be that low otherwise. So yeah, I feel like tactically, like Damie's kind of getting outclassed here. A little bit of a snapshot there. We have a corner. Can we do anything from the corner? I know Damie's very dangerous from these, but Mbappe's not gonna beat Chris in the air. So yeah, it is looking super bleak for Damie. Can we get a chance here off the reset? Nice pass into Mbappe. That's unlucky. He went for a reverse elastico. He got that skill by accident. I think we need a little bit of a patience reset. We get lucky there. Again, great 1v1 defender from Cosmin. I like what Damie done here. He went for like the less unpredictable thing, which was I mean, I think like the most predictable one is the reverse elastico, right? So the fact that he elasticoed, Cosmin kind of went to the left, but still managed to recover. That is crazy. But good defending nonetheless. So we're gonna go into halftime here, and you guys didn't miss anything. Nothing happened. Just a pretty much like midfield battle. Both players keeping the ball and no chances. So at halftime, we see Cosmin has 69% possession. Ouch. Damie's really gonna have to go for it now if he doesn't go constant press now. I don't know what he's doing, unfortunately. Right, another textbook chance here for P Cosmin, and I feel like at this point you can kind of, I don't know, mirror every single one of Cosmin's attacks, like all of the dangerous ones anyway. It's gonna be hitting the ball into Hullet. We're gonna be eventually finding Marcelo, and we're gonna hit the byline, come back, and then, like I say, look at all the space that opens up. He could easily walk forward here, hit a finesse shot. He baits the inside, plays our 9 to feet, and mistake here from Cosmin. He should have used the extra pass here. As you see, his player's making a diagonal run. If he would have just touched upwards, he could have played an easy A pass, and he has an easy goal. But he tries to turn Rudiger. I guess trying to be unpredictable, as Damie probably should have marked the other thing. But Damie wins the ball back there, and Cosmin is right back at him. You'll think Cosmin's the guy on constant press right now, the way that Damie's turning the ball over. Can he survive this? Really well played. Great fake shot. Wow. What a save that is from Schmeichel. I really like what Cosmin done here. Using his player advantage. Again, like I say, like he's not over dribbling. He's not like he's not over complicating anything. It's just simple FIFA. By playing first time, like he's not allowing Damie to even get close to him. The fake shot is amazing, and TR7 really should be finishing that. That should be 4-0 and game over. So again, after corner, Cosmin again with a long reset. I like the way he's playing this. I really do like the way he's playing this. There's no reason for him to go super aggressive. We know Damie's on constant press. Constant press doesn't work from the corner. So we may as well use his press in order to create our chance. You see Damie hits the team press there. And what does Cosmin do? He waits for it. He plays through it. Great pass into Neymar. We have the extra pass into Thing. I really like this sprint touch from Reece James. Maybe could have got a ball roll in here to maybe like delay the extra pass. Maybe find Neymar. Oh, he does. He does. Fair play to Cosmin there. So some time play here from Cosmin. Goes all the way back to the keeper. Gonna aim for Chris. Hullet versus Chris though. So Hullet wins the matchup. We need a goal here, Damie. We need a goal here. Finds Messi on the RBA. Ooh, we needed that. We needed that. I don't know. I can't see him getting the ball anytime soon. And if he does, what a ball that is from Cosmin. Jesus Christ. What was that pass? LBY? Like, they looked like there was nothing on for him at all, and he managed to get himself out of that. Finds Hullet. Look how much space is on the pitch. Crazy play bait in that pass. Finds Marcelo, and Schmeichel beaten at the near post. That is the 5-star Marcelo. I swear, if I want to play 3-5-2 in the next qualifier, I think I'm going to have to get this guy in the team, because Marcelo seems to be the main man in Cosmin's team. Yeah, that's pretty much the game. If there's nothing else interesting, I'm gonna probably end it here and then we'll come back and recap. But yeah, if not, I'll catch you guys at the end. Right, so that is going to be the end of the game right there. Cosmin ends up winning 4-0. You see 69% possession as he pretty much just killed the game in the second leg, which is the right thing to do. So if you guys were, I guess, looking for something to learn from these games, that could be probably the main thing. I guess one thing I did notice in the 3-5-2, for one, is in like a mirror matchup, I feel like the guy that has striker drop back on is definitely at the advantage, as I feel like Damie did look way, way, way more open than Cosmin ever did. Also, I feel like the weakness to the 3-5-2, from what I'm seeing, was to go down the line and then come back on the inside. Whereas you see Damie was kind of trying to force through the middle and it just wasn't working. I didn't include a lot of Damie's attacks because they didn't really come to anything, but most of it was him just losing the ball in the midfield, trying to like dribble and stuff like that. Whereas Cosmin, I feel like he kept it a little bit more simple. He wasn't taking as much risks in his attacks, like trying to dribble past people or trying to skill people up. It was kind of just simple FIFA, just walking around, passing, and creating goals that way. Overall, though, there wasn't actually that much in the game, in my opinion. I feel like they both kind of had the same amount of chances around the box, but I guess for one, Cosmin kind of defended a little bit better than Damie. In I guess just like his 1v1 defending, not allowing square passes, stuff like that, and yeah, also like when Damie got into the box, he wasn't as clinical as Cosmin. I'd say Cosmin maybe got there a couple of times more, but on another day, Damie could have easily scored 4 goals himself. But I guess just like them split decisions, and then of course when we go 2-0 down, and then we're getting, I guess, slugged like the way Cosmin was doing to Damie. And then we concede that 3rd goal after not touching the ball for 10 minutes. That's pretty much going to be the game over right there. That's too hard to come back from. But yeah, GG's to both of these guys, man. Congrats on their tournament run. I enjoy breaking down the game. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. The next video is going to be me breaking down my last 2 qualifier gameplays, which is only 6 games. So I'm not sure how long it'll take. I don't want to go super in depth on every game. I'm pretty much going to speed run it through, go through like key chances, whatever. So yeah, it should be a fun one. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.